Well, a lot of fan anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's octagon.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment they're official or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
And there he is, folks, Colby Covington, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon.
Covington, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Big ground and pound. Using a lot of good movement. Changing the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Let's get that side control going.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Covington.
This is where he wants to be.
Good work from the top here by Covington. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Just over 2 minutes to go. Covington's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, side control now.
Oh, nice.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Covington's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's got to be careful here.
Covington's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
That was bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Final seconds here. And there's another takedown attempt. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. Okay, you're doing great at out positioning on the ground. I want more of that. This round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Habib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Habib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, pretty good hand to work on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, Chief. He missed with that jab attempt there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now some separation. nice overhand left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Covington's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Side control, side control.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Take your time. Take your time.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, postures up and delivers a big elbow there.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A series of punches from the top here by Covington. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish. He's got to take this. He's up. What submission defense on display.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Covington's in half guard. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. And the horn sounds on round two.
Take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath, buddy. Breathe. Into that nose, out to that mouth. All right? Good? Great round. All the time.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right on the button.
And he's throwing his punches with some conviction. You know, he's actually trying to make a statement when he throws it. Oh, nice jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking ball.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Nice takedown. There you go. Right to the knee on belly.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Covington's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. In the half guard.
Covington's back in full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Covington ground and pound from half guard. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Nice sub attempt. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under a minute to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. Oh, he's got his back. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Clean punch. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Pretty good entry, and he gets the takedown. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back, so you have to get him out of this position.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Keep working and give me those elbows.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Covington's right back to the full mount here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get him.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
That eye's starting to close.
Covington's in half guard now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet.
biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Shot is blocked there by Covington. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
That massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Now he's backed up. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. And now he's got the back.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor...
That's
gonna do it!
Oh, my God!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, man.
Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, well, oftentimes it's a war of attrition with Colby Covington. Short night at the office tonight as he gets it done by knockout.
Amazing performance by Colby Chaos Covington. Getting a knockout finish shows that he's evolving still in his mixed martial arts game.